Hello my friends, I'm G Hondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of FTL Season 2, me desperately trying to beat the flagship on hard. In the last episode, if I recall correctly, I used a Slug C and a Mantis C, and both of them did really poorly. The Mantis C could have been good. I think it's a decent boarding ship, but actually the Mantis B is probably even better. For one thing, you start out with two actual Mantises, so you have a better start. But more importantly, you start with 2 shields instead of 1, which is very helpful, and defense drone. And on top of all that, if it comes down to it, you always have the option of a boarding drone to help your actual boarding itself. So that'll help a lot in terms of, say, auto scouts, because you don't have a Clonebay, you only have a Medbay. So I can't just send Mantises over and over again or anything, but the boarding drone can take those down, so that's fine. So I think I might do this episode with the Mantis B, and I think we'll be a lot better off. But we'll try it. And here we go. So we don't have enough power to do both of them at the same time, but we can do one or the other. So that'll be fine. And I don't think... do we have anything to sell off? Well, we have the Mantis pheromones we can sell off. But let's go and try and make some scrap first. Alright. Now this will be the one thing we cannot deal with. I cannot get through a super shield, so I have to just ignore this ship. I have no way at all of taking that shield down. Well, that sucks. Okay, now this one on the other hand, we can deal with. So both of you lads are off to the teleporter. The defense drone can take care of that missile. And off we go. So much better not getting destroyed by missiles. And there's the trustworthy autopilot. Excellent. So that's already a lot better than the most of the ships I fought against the last 2 ships in the last episode. So this will do so much nicer. Hey, a distress call. That'll help. That's a terrible trade, but I'll do it because they officially need it, and I am trying to be a nice guy. Even though it's completely useless, I don't use missiles, and I do use fuel, but that's fine. Alright, let's pop down to the store, sell off those pheromones, and see if I can pick up anything. Ideally, another Mantis would be great. Or a Clonebay, both of those would be very helpful. 45. I can't do anything. Oh, I could do a human. So I could have a pilot going at all times. That could be very helpful. Or I could sell the boarding drone to get a Clonebay, because then it wouldn't matter if there's no oxygen on any ship. But I think I'll just take a human for now. That gives me somebody who can be piloting the ship at all times, and thus you are now permanently a boarding party. So I still can't deal with Zoltans, but I can deal with pretty much anything else. Alright, let's get over there. Alright, so now I have to do the irritating runaway game until I can teleport them back to heal. Or I can just let them get killed off, apparently. Because there's no way they have enough hit points to survive very long. Oh, they actually pulled it off. With 4 hit points between the two of them. Wow. That's a little bit crazy. But we did pick up NG, so that'll be a very good shield person. Very, very good. Okay, that you're officially in position. Let's go get them healed up. Okay. Things are starting to look not so bad. I'll definitely want to get this teleporter upgraded so in a case like that, I can be bringing them back sooner. Because they did come very close to dying there. Which was not cool. But so far, so good. I may not be able to take this one down because of that healing, but we shall see. Normally I'd fire a boarding drone, but I need the defense drone because of their rocket launcher. Although I suppose I could do the alternating power thing, but every time I shut the boarding drone off to fire at a rocket, the boarding drone just sits there and they'll just kill it. So it's kind of pointless. Alright, they're getting out of here. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, moving on. Okay, this is definitely less ideal. We would like to have some oxygen, that'd be really nice. And this will definitely have to be a boarding drone, because there's no oxygen on these ships. On the upside, it is one of the ones that has doors throughout, so this thing can run back and forth. The other design has, you know, group of 2, a single, and a group of 2. What happened there? You jerks. How dare you? How dare you hit the only thing that's capable of hurting you? But anyway. And I don't think auto repair works on systems when there's also a breach, unless they have the slug repair gel, which this one doesn't appear to have. So I'm thinking once this is taken down, it's not going to be repairing these. Which is very nice. But this will be a slow battle, but we should have no problem winning it now, though. It's just going to be very, very slow. Yeah, so it hasn't repaired this, but it did repair that, so that confirms my theory. It can't repair something with a breach for some reason. But that's very helpful. It means I don't need to keep shields up. slow, 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 slow. Okay. And moving on. I guess we can go here, then back to the store. That'll work. And another person. A rock drone. That's actually quite fine. Because you make pretty good fighter too, with your extra hit points. With 33, I have nothing to sell, right? Unless maybe the boarding drone. Well, I guess we can pop in and see what they've got. They do have a Clonebay, and that tells me... Yeah, they have no one-power weapons. I was looking also just for, you know, a simple little ion blast. It's something I can be hitting a Zoltan shield with. But that's okay. We'll get rid of that to swap that up for the much better one. And some gas. And we're good. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about sending our crew onto ships with no air, because they can make their own air when they get back. Oh, I think we should go ahead and attack this fella. You don't have a rocket launcher, so I don't need the drone defense drone. Now you do have your own drones. There could be a anti-personnel drone on here, possibly. Nope, just a sys repair drone. That's no big deal. They have no capacity to heal, so no problem. There we go. Pretty easy. I think you may need the alternate healing method. You're not too bad. I'll leave you as you are. Alright. And we're out of here. Okay, so I can avoid all these nebulas effortlessly. No problem whatsoever. So when in doubt, go red. I think it said it was abandoned, so yeah, it'll be a Lanius sector. And that's fine. That's not really ideal. Neither is that. If that hits the teleporter... Oh, okay, that's fine. So say if that hits the teleporter, it'll be really annoying because I can just teleport my people back whenever I send them over. It'll be so annoying. I did pretty well. Come on. Good, and with that, I'm screwed. Just like that. Awesome. And that's why I hate these pulses. so annoying. Well, just like that, I went from very good odds of doing well to very poor odds of doing well. Fantastic. Ah, yeah. Alright, moving on. Well, it would appear I'm not moving on because my game just crashed. So I guess I'm going to call this a really short episode, and I guess... Oh no, hang on a second. If all goes well, I should be able to bring it back up without wrecking anything else. I think. That should work. This recording software should be able to pick the window up now. Ah, okay, good. And we can in fact just continue and be right back where we were. As horrible as that was. Really? Really? You ioned that? So now I have nothing. Okay, good. Wow. Can you ever get the sense the game hates you? Because that's the sense I'm getting right now. Because there's literally nothing I can do to anything except send a human over. Well, I guess a human and an NG, but they're terrible fighters. And I don't have enough scrap to just to buy anything, like to buy a new crew or anything, so yeah, I'm pretty well screwed here. There's really no two ways about this one. I don't even have anything to sell at this store except the defense drone. If I get rid of that, I'm doubly screwed. Oh, well, that would have solved that other problem, I guess. Okay, well, so be it. I have no idea how this is going to work. I guess poorly is the short answer. Oh, and you sent over an ion intruder. Oh, how nice. Okay, well, whatever. It's not going to be a big deal unless it goes after my shields. If it goes after my shields, this thing is just going to destroy me anyway. But if it just keeps going back and forth between these two, it's not really that big a deal. On the upside, this one doesn't have any capacity to heal, so as slow as it will be, any damage I am doing to their crew they're stuck with, so... Oh crap, it's decided to go over here. That's distinctly less ideal. And I don't think you're anywhere near strong enough to beat this thing up anytime soon. Nope. How did we all know that was going to happen? Was that not basically guaranteed? Yeah, I think this ship is done. I think it's a safe bet to say this run is over. Yes. Wow, that sucked. Okay. So I think I'm going to try that one again. Because it did start out well. And then just that one battle just utterly screwed me. So I think I'm just going to try this again. Because, like I say, it did start well. It was totally fine. Hang on a sec, there's background noise here. Quiet, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so they're trying to get away, which means I definitely want to make it more difficult for them. And they're apparently doing the exact same thing to me. Lovely jubbly. Which means I can't leave or I'll never be able to get back. Because this thing may destroy the teleporter. I don't care if it wrecks the doors. But I do have a problem if it wrecks the oxygen. Should I better heal up first? No, they're just going to get away anyway. They seriously then launched another one while they were leaving. Now that's just a sheer jerk maneuver. There's no other way to describe that. That's just being an absolute jerk. Wow. They can't even repair a breach, the two of them. Wow. Mantises do really suck at repairs. Okay, we'll let that get some air back. And now we'll go fix it. Wow. My people suck, kitty. They're terrible. Yeah. Okay. I have pheromones to sell, but that won't be enough to get anything. And if once I go there, I could then go there. I could try it. If I get a fair bit on this jump, it'll be worth going, but... I could have got the weapons again. Didn't get a breach this time, though, which is less ideal. But I have no Clonebay yet, so I cannot send the Mantis over to make it quicker. But this will be another slow fight. Oh, I guess I could send somebody here. I don't know if they'll let me see the power or not. No, I guess I need a second level of sensors first. Yeah, so that doesn't really help. Okay. So be it. Such a slow attacker. Yeah, it's still not repairing this. I didn't see a breach there, but maybe there was one. Oh, there was one. Okay. That would explain that. Never mind. Actually, I guess there has to be a breach, or the thing wouldn't have ever got in. Duh. Good paying attention skills on my part, clearly. There we go. Okay. With that and some pheromones, is that going to be enough to get anything? Probably not. Nah, we'll just move on. Okay, now with fire going, that again, that could blow up my teleporter. So I could be in a pickle here. So I think I'm going to use the boarding drone again for this one. They only have 2 people, so that's not bad. Although one's a Mantis, so probably will lose the first fight. But they don't have any way to heal, so... Actually, it may take 2 more, actually. Alright, so let's not let the fire have much chance of sticking. Okay, I just got a corridor anyway, so that's fine. Okay, we got one of them. And the other guy's very, very weak. So one more drone will do it. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, we can go to... No, we can't. That whole thing's a dead end. Good thing I checked that, or we'd be stuck fighting our way back. So no, we're not going to that distress call. Oh, we can go there, but we have to go up. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go up from there. That's fine. That'll be fine. Well, there you go. An extra person. Sounds delightful. It's even a rock person, which is a decent combat unit. So I think we'll leave him there as such. Okay, here we go. Yeah. No good. Haven't updated the sensors. It's a trap! Okay, we'll need a defense drone. So I guess we can go and do a boarding ourselves. Okay, that was not too bad. Not bad at all. I might want you on the shields. Just in case this thing fires faster than I think it does. No, it should be alright. Not a problem. Just another slow battle. Second boarding drone might be nice. Speed this up. Or if there was a better boarding drone. Like, a lot of them have, like, Defense 1, Defense 2, what have you. If there was a boarding 2, that would be really nice. You know, something that just shoots faster or something. Now we have to wait for it to repair something so I can go and blow it up again. So definitely a slow fight. Okay, it's repaired the cockpit. Now we can go and blast it again. Awesome. Do 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 do. I guess I can leave you on shields all the time, I guess. And just run you over if I need to do a stronger attack. One more thing to get fixed and then blown up, and then we're done here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I will have to fight my way out if I go there. I think we'll just wait for a storm in the next sector. I really don't like my chances of fighting an overpowered ship. Oh hey, an actual weapon. And it's single power. That's fantastic. Okay, I can now deal with Zoltan ships, however, painfully slowly. I can at least take down a Zoltan shield. Okie dokie. Don't want to deal with that, so I have to go the down route. Abandon it is. Okay, off we go. Okay, so far so good. Defense drone. They do have a Clonebay. Okay. Maybe I'll have you pilot for now. No, actually I'll bring you on. Bring you aboard. Maybe I can get away with something like this. Even just stunning their Clonebay might be enough to fix that. Probably not, though. So I think I'll have to bring them back, heal them up. Yeah, this thing just doesn't fire fast enough to do what I'm trying to do. So I think what I'm going to have to do is peel off some of these mantises to try and break this thing down. And that will do. Okay. Excellent. So far, so good. Okie doke. Moving on. I would kind of like a Lanius myself. I definitely have enough scrap to buy it. So yes, I will purchase the translator. Because having a Lanius would be good. Because the Lanius could be the new pilot. And then these guys could be permanently a boarding party. Excellent. Okay. Sounds good. Oh no, not one of these. Oh, come on. Alright. It's just engines, that's fine, as long as it's not the teleporter. But we definitely have to go and wreck their weapons quickly. I just have to hope I can bring them back before they suffocate, or I will lose some of them. That's a no. We're going to lose a bunch. I was clicking as fast as I could, and it just was not enough. Awesome. Well, that was a mistake on my part, clearly. Good. Good. Oh, hey, a store. Maybe I can buy a crew. No, I can't. Fantastic. Okie dokie. So I guess I'm living off the boarding drone now, which is not really ideal, but I guess I don't have a vote. Well, I could get the Clonebay now. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, maybe that and an anti-personnel drone for if I get attacked. I guess that will have to do. No, forget it. No, forget it. We're going to get a proper defense drone, and we're just going to have to live off the boarding drone. I have no crew, so that's useless. Although I suppose that could get me a drone recovery arm so that the drones I have last longer. Okay, really pushing the envelope of failure here. Ooh, an actual proper rocket. You know what? I'm going to take that bribe. I can't use it yet because I need more power, but it's definitely saleable. And if it's worth enough, maybe there's a crew here I can get. There is. That would get me up to 36. Okay, first though, we're going to move him out so the new person doesn't immediately suffocate. And what can I live without? Well, I guess I'll live without that. Forget it. Oh, this is sad. Sad days. From hero to zero, just like that. Alright, and I guess we are out of here. Because definitely the best thing for me now is to go to a harder sector. I don't care, sure, whatever. Moving on. I think I have to go against the grain and actually go for an easy sector this time. Because I think I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Should be fairly obvious why I say that. I don't have an NG. So, sure, let's gesture frantically. It digests it. There's a burst of oxygen. The NG ship powers down. Then they send me over some stuff. Interesting, I've never had that event before because I've never had a Lanius for that event before. So they gave me a drone reactor booster. Which is great, except that doesn't help me because neither of my drones are on board. But still, it's something to sell. So, I guess that'll do. We weird. Their defense system is no match for my weapons. None of them. It's a good thing this event doesn't check to see what you actually have in terms of weapons. Anyway, moving on. Ah, good. Stores. I guess we'll go to this one. Doesn't make much difference, I guess. You don't have people. Oh, hey, a weapon pre-igniter. That'd be helpful. Okay, we can get rid of that. I think I will take the Clonebay. That does at least mean that what little attack I have can be continuous. So that will help a bit. Still don't like my chances here, but anyway. Oh, I am actually low on gas. I should have bought some there. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I don't think I want to be selling drone parts, since that's... Well, I could sell some. I don't need the boarding drone as badly. Maybe I'll just sell a few. Get a little bit of scrap for them. A lot of dead jumps here. Excellent, a Zoltan. Get out of there. Right, so you shall, I guess, power the engine. That makes sense. Speaking of, I guess we'll actually power the engine a bit. Have at least a little bit of dodge going on. Alright. Sure. Let's booby trap the cache. Buys me an extra jump or two. Alright, so we have a Clonebay and a bomb launcher. Lovely. Alright, well, boarding drone to start with. Let's see how that does. I guess after I beat this guy up. Oh, it even got their oxygen. That's a good spot to be. Would have preferred him to fight this thing. But still, if that can take the oxygen down, that could be helpful. As crap as you are, I think I'm going to send you in to fight anyway. You can still fight, you're just not any good at it. Oh, okay, I guess that was going there then. So be it. Well, okay then. Well, that didn't work out that badly, actually. There's still some hope. However, minimal. Alright, so... weapons are a little rough. They do have drones, but between these two they probably don't have an onboard drone. And they do not have any capacity to heal. So I don't see any reason I can't just slowly beat them down with a Mantis. They have no healing capacity or replacement capacity, so I don't mind if it takes a little while. Well, I do mind if you're wrecking my shields. That I do mind. Okay, you're badly wrecking them. Let's at least get the flak away from me. Wow, they are wrecking my face. crap! And this isn't even a fight, this is just a one-sided jolly stomping. Wow! It's impressive. That's an impressive level of failure on my part. Okay, well, after those two terrible runs, I think we'll we'll call that an episode. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching today, and until next time, stay calm, and I hope you'll come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.